Hello, Aries. How are you guys doing? Been a busy couple months for you all. So I'm curious how you're holding up. So we've got the new moon in Aries on April 15th. So we'll still be feeling those energies for a few days after that. Thank you so much for the likes and the subscribes and the comments and all the bookings for personal sessions. It's just, I've been having so much fun with you guys. If you would like a personal reading, the link is below. It will take you to my website for the different options. So I have some email reading options as well as 1, 2, or 3 topic readings as well. You can find me on Instantgo, which has been so much fun. It's, it's a really fast, inexpensive way to get a quick answer to one of your questions. So you can find me on Instantgo. If you are interested in energy therapy, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance therapy, so it doesn't matter where you live or where I am. It's still very, very powerful. The link for my website is below, so you can check that out, or you can donate to the channel. So thank you so much for the donations that have come in. It's just, you guys have been so generous, and it means so much to me. So that's it for Shop Talk. Let's get into your reading. So April 16th through the 30th for Aries. Okay, what do you guys need to know? Mercury is also moving direct finally on April 15th, which was, retrograde in your sign. We've got Saturn retrograde on April 17th and then Pluto retrograde on the 22nd. So those are going to be kind of affecting us. And we're building to a full moon in Scorpio on April 29th. So let's see what Leo or Aries, what do Aries need to know April 16th through the 30th? Okay, very nice. So I do remember you guys were coming into your power and getting ready for love. So we're starting with the 10 of coins. Yay! This is a card of long-term, a really, really solid relationship that's got financial security. You're surrounded by a community that you love. It's a very solid relationship. So this is beautiful to be starting right after the new moon. So this may be the new love that you were preparing for last month. Getting ready to move forward, which is awesome. But then we have the 9 of Wands. So, are you a little bit defensive about this relationship or about this person in your life? Like, maybe you don't fully trust them, or maybe they can't fully trust you. I don't know, because this guy, he's like looking behind him like he's gonna get jumped. Like he's afraid to not be on guard. So what are you guarding, Aries? What are you guarding? Because the relationship looks pretty solid, but are you holding back a little bit in your passions out of fear? It can be a little scary when you meet somebody that really could be long-term. That can be overwhelming. So maybe you're just a little overwhelmed with the passion that you're feeling with this person. Because we also have the Moon card, which can represent anxiety, or keeping us up at night. But it also can represent like our inner desires and our inner feelings and what we like truly want at a deeper subconscious level. So I'm curious, I need to pull some more cards here for you guys because this love has finally showed up. I don't want you to sabotage it or hold back or, do something that might ruin it. So let's see, Aries, what else do they need to know about? What does Aries need to know April 15th to the 30th for this relationship? Okay. So it could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. But we've got the 9 of coins. So Aries, if this is the person you are dealing with, maybe it's overwhelming to you because they are so solid in who they are. I mean, the Nine of Coins is, she's worked very hard to be here. She's proud of what she's done. She's totally independent and self-sufficient. Which Aries, like, you guys very much like to be in charge and be in control. So I wonder if this is your partner, the fact that they're so solid in who they are, maybe it has you feeling a little bit like, I don't know, on guard because you don't feel like you're in charge or like the one that has the power in the relationship. I would really be aware of that because I think through communication, you can find a balance of power of what you both need to give and receive in the relationship. But I don't want you to be intimidated by this to a point where you sabotage the relationship because it has the potential to go here. You know, the Nine of Coins can build into the 10 of Coins with you, which is good. I mean, that's what you would want. But I just really want you to watch your thoughts because we've got the Five of Coins here, which is isolation. So like I was saying, I don't want you to shut yourself off from this love and from this person. Really find a way to be grateful for them being so solid. And if you don't feel worthy of them or worthy of their love, I really would look within and ask yourself why or what you need to work on within yourself to improve, to really feel like, you know, because you don't want to be alone. You don't want to isolate yourself. You don't want to isolate yourself because then we have the Five of Cups. So again, not feeling good enough. Feeling like something is missing, but you know, I really love the Five of Cups because for me it represents, yes, you can be sitting here focused on what's missing. Maybe you're focused on what's missing within yourself because you don't feel worthy of this partner who has showed up. But all you have to do is change your perspective because you've got these two full cups over here. You've got this city and this beautiful horizon, but you have to lift your head and turn around, Aries. You have to change your perspective. You have to change your perspective so you don't miss what's right in front of you. Because this is what's right in front of you. Okay, and this can be a man or a woman. So whoever this partner is for you, they're very solid and independent, and I don't want that to make you feel insecure. Okay, so let's see what else you need to know about this relationship, Aries. This wasn't supposed to be a love reading, but that's the way it's went. I feel like, you know, even in your last couple readings, you guys have been building towards this. So what else does Aries need to know? April 16th through the 30th. Yep. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, Aries, you've got to get out of your head and out of what could be sabotaging you, because if you're able to change your perspective and stop focusing on what's missing in them or what's missing within you, this is what you have. This is beautiful. I mean, this is a balanced, harmonious, this is a card of marriage. So look at these two cards that you have. This is a solid relationship. This is not a flighty person coming in and out, okay? So what do you need to stop focusing on so you can actually see that this is what's there and what's waiting for you? You have to acknowledge within yourself that you want this and that you're worthy of this. Okay, which kind of brings me back to the Moon card. Going within and seeing that you're worthy and that you do deserve it. And this is what you do want at a deep subconscious level. This would be very fulfilling for you, Aries. So if you can examine that and go within, we then have the Death card, which I love the position of this card because this is you transforming. This is you growing out of that self-sabotaging pattern that you've been in of not feeling good enough. Okay? Because once you let this go of being defensive, defensive and kind of on guard, and you really open up to the beauty and the love that this person has for you, I mean, this is you transforming. So the Death card is very, very positive where this showed up for you, because it's coming right after you're like ready to transform and let it go and really move forward. Because the next card that we have is the Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is a gesture of love. To me, this is a gesture of love from the universe. It's just being handed to you. And you have this arch down here, which reminds me of marriage. You know, that's something you would get married under, right? So Aries, I want you to hear me when I say this. Once you can let go of those inner battles that you're having with yourself of not feeling worthy of this type of love, once you're able to let that go, you will transform. It will leave you and it won't show up again, and you'll really be able to see what is right in front of you. Okay? So, be with yourself, do the inner work, keep growing, you know, keep looking within, and really change your perspective so you can see what's there instead of focusing on what's missing. Because this card is long-term. It can be a little slow moving, okay? But I don't think that would be a bad thing for you, because once you accept that this is what you want, it'll be solid. And you guys love to build stuff and, you know, to watch things grow and progress. So I think this is actually a really great card to end with. And you've got the Death card so close to the Scorpio full moon, which this is the card of Scorpio, so could be dealing with a Scorpio. But at the Scorpio full moon on April 29th, I want you to just let go of your disempowering self-thoughts, okay? Let go of the belief that you're not good enough or that you don't deserve it, because you do deserve it, okay? I'm gonna pull one more card for you, kind of pull it all together. Aries, any last, whoop, that one wants to come out. Signs, okay. You are guided by the universe, dear Aries, so pay attention to the signs, okay? Pay attention when your thoughts want to start taking you somewhere that's going to sabotage, okay? The signs are going to guide you towards the love, okay? Towards the positive, but you have to be aware of the signs. You can't have your head down looking at what's missing and expect to see the signs, okay? You'll only see the signs if you lift your head, open your eyes, and get really present, okay? But this is all good. I mean, you guys are moving forward into something really beautiful, and it's okay that it's slow going. Just keep trusting the process and really stay with it, okay? I hope that resonated with you. If not, watch your moon sign and your rising sign. And again, if you would like a personal reading, the link is below. It'll take you directly to my website, and we can get into more detail of this for your specific situation. So that's it. I can't wait to see what happens for you guys in May. Okay? Bye, Aries.